Bam. The late adopter. Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, to the new Bittorrent video. We're gonna see what's actually happening. It's up like 0.5%, while Ethereum is up like 10%, and some other coins are up like 10 and 15%. So I'm guessing this is like a rough time for you guys, because 0.5% not the same as 15%. That said, let's get into the chart to see what's actually happening with Bittorrent right now. And it's breaking all kind of support. So I removed the wicks from this chart. As you can see, these are wicks, just so it's easier, a little bit easier to see right now what's actually happening. So we had some kind of supports down here. This was a very good support. It was holding, even though we have been breaking it, we have been coming back every single time. And even over here when we broke it, we came back, but we did not break it. We got rejected, and then we broke all of the other supports down here, and now we're sitting there and retesting the 76 as a resistance, actually, not as a support. So we broke all supports. We are looking for the new bottom, wherever the bottom might be. This is unfortunately not yet over, this consolidation. I was actually hoping it's gonna be over during the week, but now I'm thinking like at the end of the week it might be actually be over, because the technicals are really getting nice. The technicals are really getting nice. It's been using, how many weeks have been using? 3 weeks. This is the third week in consolidation. So I know for you guys that bought the top, this is hard to watch. But that said, like it's a normal market movement that it has to do that to reset some kind of technicals and stuff like that. That said, it seems to have this support down here around 0.070 level down here, because all the wicks have been hitting the exact same point all the time. Down here also these weekly are confirming it, and we can see also that on the 4 hourly 1, 2, 3 weeks at the exact same point in time, and this one 4 weeks almost came to the same line. So 0.070, that might actually be our support line that we are actually holding. On the 4 hourly we actually have this up here line at 76. What's that? This is not 70, that's 73. That's actually holding. So there are a couple of lines, but this is the 4 hour. Let's see how this looks on the daily. There is nothing on the daily, and the weekly there is nothing on the weekly, so I wouldn't consider it actually any decent support line. It is some kind of support, but it's not. It's on 4 hourly. The smaller the time frames, the worse the supports are, right? So you want to see the monthly, weekly, daily and stuff like that, and find the supports based on that. So basically these 70, let's go back to the weekly chart and let's make it a little bit more clear like this. So basically this 79 line is broken. We went down over here, and then we went up, but we never managed to break it, and we got rejected, and now we're trying to get it back and find where we can get some kind of support. So you know what, we're gonna keep the 79 line, we're gonna keep all the lines. We're gonna remove this one, and this is the right now that's acting as a support on the wicks. It's not actually a very good support, but it's some kind of support. I mean, that's what you got. That's what you got, 70 levels. And also this down here, assuming we don't break it, further down this today in red candle, this is gonna be established as support, and that's also 76 level. 75.5. I mean, it's very it looks like much, but like you have to zoom out, you know, you have to zoom out and look at the price. You can't even see it, like, you understand? It's in the ballpark area, and the support is down here, but exactly at which 0.000x number it is, it really doesn't matter. The support is somewhere in the ballpark area there. We are looking for it, we're gonna get it, and we're gonna be very happy next week. That said, let's look at the next week, what's gonna be like. We haven't yet come to these 70, all the way down to 70 levels, but we have closed at 76 on the rubber band index, and we want to get it as far down as we can. So 76 is actually fine. And next week is gonna be maybe 73 or maybe even lower, depends. But what I want to see is this 20 moving average moving higher up on the chart, because I wanted the price over here to hit the 10 moving average and then maybe go. So next week, if we can drop further, the fastest we can drop further down and hit this 10 moving average, the better. We don't have to hit it to go up, because like over here we went down, we never even got close to hitting it, we just started going up. Same as well here, we went sideways and it started going up. The same thing can happen here. We can just go here and start going up next week, because technicals are saying that we are ready. Right now this rubber band index is sitting at 76 levels, and then today is like 73, but what's gonna be at the end of the week we don't actually know, but it's looking very nice. So technically we are ready to go. Even on the daily, this rubber band index sitting at some kind of 50 levels that are really nice. MACD is bearish, but the longer this goes on, the better the opportunities are. All in all, the only problem right now we have is we are sitting and hugging this 10 moving average. We are hugging the 10 moving average and we are waiting for the breakout, but when is that gonna come? Hard to say. Right now the 10 moving average is actually hitting this 79 line over here. So once it breaks this, we are probably gonna be also above the 10 moving average. That's the white line over here. So once we get above the 10 moving average and the 70 level, that's gonna be it. But as you can see here also on this screen, there is a one triangle going on here. It's a big triangle, and it tells us something about what we can expect. So it doesn't look like it's hitting it over here, this for this daily, but on 4 hourly it does hit it very nicely. So we're gonna keep it and we're gonna look at it like this. So that said, we got like today 1 2 3 4, maybe 4 days left, something like that. 4 days. Today is Wednesday, no, which day is Thursday. 1 2 3, yeah, around 4 days or something like that. Depends on how this triangle is drawn. Maybe it's even something like this, you know, and then you got maybe 5-6 days. But I think next week it has to decide if it's gonna go down or up. There is no way to go. Once this triangle starts forming, there is no way to go, and has to decide where it's gonna go. So I'm thinking like within a week it has to decide what's gonna go. Right now it's we fell very hard yesterday, down to 75, but we picked up, we went kind of retested this support line down here at 70, and now we are trying to find where is the resistance line on the upside. Either way, today there won't be much action, I believe, but tomorrow is new day, and the higher we get on the moving averages, the better. Let's just see this quickly on the 4-hourly chart. You can see here we are still bleeding on the 4-hourly charts below all the moving averages up here beside the 200. Also the 200 might act as a support if we should ever drop down there on the 4-hourly. That said, this to me looks either way that we are actually finishing the move. The consolidation, I think it's already defined the bottom here. So it only depends what's gonna do right now, like how much zigzag we're gonna have before it actually goes up. Because if everything goes up, and we believe everything will go up soon, rather soon than later, then this will go up too. When is actually gonna that happen, it's hard to tell right now, but we are looking to find that support that we need. We are looking to find that bottom, and we're gonna continue keeping you updated on Bittorrent and what's actually happening with Bittorrent. So make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video, and join the chat, Telegram chat, and join the Patreon, and join all the links and all the shebang. Thanks guys for watching. That's it for today. Bye bye.